Hello, what's up? How's everybody doing? This is Jonathan Silva here with Life Empowerment, just dropping another video. If you ever wanted to know what a secured loan is or how to take advantage of it, you're definitely at the right place because I'm about to break this down step by step and exactly how I've been able to take advantage of this and not only increase my credit score, but grow my credit profile, which is two different things, guys. I'll say this from experience as well. I've seen a lot of people out there that maybe have an 800 credit score, high 700s, and they still get declined for credit cards, for auto loans, and stuff like that. Is because they have a thin credit profile. What I'm about to show you is how to really manufacture and have a thick credit profile, where you don't have to have those issues no more, right? And you're about to see exactly why, right? So right here, we're gonna jump straight into it. Navy Federal is the bank that is the best as far as my perspective and my opinion, right? Is you can get the pledge loan. This is not the only bank that offers this pledge loan. There's different credit unions that offer it. You just have to look for the information. But if you don't have Navy Federal, I suggest you get on it. And if you can't, then look for other credit unions that offer this. And this is why, guys. Right here we can see, say, a pledge loan, right? It's called, it's better known as a secured loan, right? Pledge loan, secured loan is pretty much the same thing, and it's exactly what it sounds like, right? So you can see here the features of fully secured by your Navy Federal savings account, right? Savings can continue to earn dividends, become available to you as the loan is paid off, which that's a big key. I'm gonna go over the details as well right now, right? Extended terms 61 to 180 months, available for certain loan purposes, subject to loan amount is the minimums, right? So here we see the APR share rate 3% plus 2%. In my example, I have a pledge loan and my percentage, my APR was 2.25, which is extremely low, right? Now this is why it's extremely important to have a pledge loan. Right, check this out. This is exactly how it works, right? How pledge loans work. Number one, right? You can do pledge loans from anywhere from 250 to up to 100,000, right? Anywhere from 3 months up to 7 years. Those are the max. Those are the time frames, right? From $250 up to $100,000, right? That's how you can have a credit, a manufacturer pledge loan. It's extremely powerful. This is the reason why, guys, right? Let's say in this example, right, you put up $50,000 in your account and then you call Navy Federal, right? This is where $250, $1,000, $30,000 up to $100,000, right? The fact is, you put the money in your savings account with your Navy Federal, then you call them, right? You call them and say, hey, I want to get a pledge loan with my savings account, right? Like I said, 250 minimum up to 100,000 maximum, and it's in a range from 3 months minimum to 7 years maximum, right? All of that is gonna vary. You talk to the representative, and the best part about this, guys, is a no credit check. So you don't have to get in you don't have to worry about getting a hard inquiry. You literally are manufacturing your own loan, right? If you don't know how important that is and how powerful that is, you're about to understand why. I didn't know this until I saw it, and it's absolutely insane, right? You're literally making your own loan, right? You're making your own loan, and this is how it works, right? So you put up your in this case, I'm gonna give the example of 50,000. Let's say you were to put 50,000 in your account. You call them up at, I want to pledge loan of 50,000. They can then, number two, they're gonna freeze. They're gonna freeze your 50,000, and they're gonna create your installment trade line. They're gonna create your pledge loan. It's called an installment trade line. That's gonna appear in your credit report, right? Using your 50K as collateral. That's key, guys. Put up your 50,000. You call them, hey, I want a pledge loan. They freeze it. Then they use your 50,000 as collateral. That is still, so now your pledge loan is created, right? Number three, they will give you back your 50,000 to your savings or checkings. That's up to you. You can decide that with the representative that you're talking to as well. They will ask you if you want a check or if you to mail you a check. Or how do you want your funds? You're gonna tell them you want them to deposit it into your either checkings or savings. It doesn't matter whichever one. Is pretty easy to move around, but you want to tell them that you want a direct deposit there, right? After that, and you will have your 50 loan After that, you'll have your $50,000 back into your account, right? They're gonna give them back to you, right? You put them in there, you call it, and you got a loan. They froze it. It's gonna take maybe about a day or two. Then they give you back your $50,000 because you got a loan for $50,000, right? Which is your own money, because you manufactured your own loan, right? 50K. So let's say you applied for 7 years. In this case, an example, right? You can do it anywhere from like I said, 3 months to 7 years, but let's just say 7 years. All of that is going to report to your all three credit bureaus, which that is the key. That's the key. You want it to report to your credit bureaus. You want that payment history. As we all know, 35% of your credit is from your payment history. So you want to create that track record. You want to create that resume. You want to create that report that you know how to pay a loan back, right? That's going to be absolutely, one of the best things that you can do for your credit. You're creating your own installment loan. The best part about this, guys, is that when you guys pull up your credit, it's not going to show that it's a pledge loan. It's not going to show that it's a secured credit, right? It's going to be showing that the bank gave you that loan. You know how big that is? That's huge, right? On top of that, watch, this is the hack. Number 4, here's the hack. You're going to pay, right? As soon as you get that money back, they gave you that loan, right? You got the 50K back to you. You're going to take that money and you're going to pay back 80 to 90% of your loan right away. Now, why is that, right? The reason for that is because you don't want to have a high utilization on your credit either, right? You want to create an installment loan, but you want to do it accordingly. You want to do it right, the right way. You want your credit to be looking right. So what you're going to do is you're going to pay 80 to 90% of your loan right away. So let's just say you paid back 40K. You got a $50,000 loan and you paid $40,000 back. Your 50K, on your 50K, now you just owe $10. And that's over the course of 7 years, right? You can divide the payments throughout the 7 years. You can pay into whenever your due date, it comes around. And that's the hack, guys. Because now, now you have a trade line, an installment loan reporting to your credit, and that you paid 80 to 90% of it all off. That's powerful, and that's the play. That's why you want to create an installment loan, right? Then after you pay it, they're going to release those $40,000 back to you. It's going to take 1 to 3 business days. It just varies. When I did mine, I had it released back to me, and it took about 2 days. All right. I did the pledge loan, put my money up, called, they freezed it, they gave me back the money. Then I paid it off. As soon as I got it, I paid it off 80 to 90%, and I got my money back within 1 to 2 days, and it showed up on my credit that I already had paid 90% of my loan, that's exactly what you want to do, because now you're not only increasing your credit score, now you have a thick credit profile. And that's what you want to do, because now you're lendable. Now other banks are seeing, okay, he got a loan from Navy Federal for $50,000, $100,000, $20,000, $1,000. It doesn't matter what, you just work your way up. But now you have a thick credit profile. Now you just don't have a baby profile. Now you have a real thick credit profile where you can start getting loans, high credit limit cards, right? And that's what it comes down to, guys. It's not all about your score, it's about your profile, right? And the best way you have to look at this is you're building your resume. Why should a bank loan you $50,000, $100,000, right? And that's how you show them, hey, look, I already have an installment loan. I have a loan with Navy Federal. I've already paid 80 to 90% off of it in this time frame. And, I'm responsible with my money. This is the play, guys. And I'm telling you, once you do this, now you're building, not only are you getting, your credit going up, now you're building a better relationship with Navy Federal. Now, imagine what's going to happen when, you have this trade line reporting to your credit, you're building this relationship with Navy Federal. What do you think is going to happen whenever you come back, a few months or a few years later and you say, hey, I want to get a loan? No docs. They're not going to ask you for documents because they already see that you're responsible and that you pay your loans on time, guys. That's the play. And a lot of you guys are saying, oh, why would I pay 80 to 90% back right when I get it? Right? Because you want your utilization to be low, right? You want to show that you had a loan. You want your utilization to be low. On top of that, it doesn't matter. This is how it's gonna work. Let's say you have the 50,000, right? You pay back 40,000. It's gonna show you paid 40,000 to your credit report, but it's also gonna show that you're paying on time every single month. A perfect history score without you having to pay every month necessarily off in this example, the 10,000, right? You can continue to pay the 10,000 a few years later when your time is due. That's the play, guys. That's why this is extremely important. And I want you guys to think outside the box. Let me drop some more gems for you guys. Right? Let's just say, oh, I don't have money. I don't have cash like that, Jonathan. I don't know what to do. You know, how can I take advantage of this? Take out a loan. Get a credit card. Right? Watch this play. Let's say you have 1,000 of credit limit. You know, ideally that you have 0% interest, right? But let's just say you have $1,000 credit card. You can liquidate that. You can either go buy a money order for 500 or 1,000, an example, and you can put it into your account, into your Navy Federal, get a pledge loan against that. You get you get your pledge loan created. You pay 80 to 90% off of it back. You get that money back. You take that money and you go pay your card back. You literally just manufactured a loan without none of your money, and it's building your credit score and your credit profile. That's the play, guys. You gotta just think outside the box. Think with me. Let's go. Let's keep going. And if you got value from this, you know, make sure to drop your comments, like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have already used the pledge loan, let me know how it's worked for you. If it benefited you, you know, what was your experience? And with that being said, guys, let's go. Let's keep making it happen. I look forward to seeing your success. Look forward to seeing you grow, to leverage your credit, to keep building wealth. Let's go. This is Life Empowerment.